Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Stan. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're gonna be listening to the Bee Gees, and the song is called Night Fever. All right, guys, with that being said, I let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. Oh man, my chair just went all the way down. Guys, because I was getting down. guys, I absolutely love the Bee Gees. Now, some of the Bee Gees songs I've heard before and some I haven't heard before. This one right here, I have to admit to you, have heard this one before. As soon as the beat came on, I was like, yeah, I know this one. I've actually loved this song. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually forgot about this one because the Bee Gees have so many hits. I mean, a lot of hits. I didn't realize that they had as many hits as they do. And as I'm going through their catalog, some of them I remember, and some of them I never heard before. But I remember this one. My brother introduced me to this one. And I was actually watching a biopic. I think it was no, it was a biopic. It was a documentary on the Bee Gees because I wanted to know more about them, and I was learning some stuff about them. You know, how I didn't realize how early they started singing. Like they was singing since they were kids. I didn't realize they were singing that early. Also, I didn't realize that they broke up at one point. I want to say they say it was like the late 60s and then they came back together again. I didn't know that. It was a lot of interesting stuff that I was learning about them in this documentary that I was watching. And while watching the documentary, you know, when somebody starts talking about somebody and you know the music is great, you start getting a craving to hear the music. And that's what happened to me. I was like, dang, I want to do some more Bee Gees reaction because this group right here is a GOAT, man. They're the greatest of all time, you know? And I love their sound and I love the way they harmonize and they blend together. They blend together so well till it's scary. It's like almost like perfect the way they blend together. Like, they harmonize this so well and the music is so great. And I love that now that I'm doing reactions to them, that I'm discovering all types of music that they have done and the people that they have wrote music for that I had no clue that they wrote music for. Like these guys right here, like you all, like I give you a prime example. You know, like I would use a prime example. I'll say Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a GOAT, greatest of all time. And you know what happens is when you tell somebody who's really kind of unfamiliar with Michael Jordan, who didn't really watch him play in the mid 80s to the 90s, you know, you could be like, oh, this guy is the GOAT. And, you know, you could talk about him. But unless you able to see it and hear yourself and realize what he's done, you really don't know. And I already knew the Bee Gees were a GOAT, greatest of all time. But, you know, these dudes making music before I was born. And I heard a lot of their music on the tail end, you know. And then when I started doing reactions and started watching these documentaries on them, I quickly realized that these guys have done a lot for music, more than I thought they have done for music. Like they wrote for other people. They have top selling albums, you know, they play their own instruments. I didn't realize how long they've been doing music, you know, like they've been doing music for a long time. And it makes me happy because I fell in love with the music first, because you know you have to fall in love with the music first for artists, to me, to really know more about them. And when I fell in love with the music and their songs, I just started craving to learn more about them and just dig down, not only in their rabbit hole of music, but their histories too. It's like, for when I become a fan, and I'm sorry that I'm running long, but when I become a fan of your music, if you're an artist or group, I want to know everything about you. You know, I want to know how you started, where you came from, what was your struggle, what was your high point. You know, I just want to know everything about you. And I'm so happy because this is what I'm learning about the Bee Gees. Because look, if I'm going to call you the GOAT, if I'm going to love your music, if I'm going to react to your music, if I'm truly loving your music, I want to know every single thing about you. And I'm loving the magical journey that I'm going on with these guys right here, learning their music, learning what they have done, and literally embracing everything, just becoming a major fan of the Bee Gees. You know what I'm saying? So guys, with that being said, go ahead, drop your comments down below of future songs so I can do feature reactions to them, because I will be back. I'm building that playlist as we speak. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving this music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, baby.